my gosh. What time did you wake up?
Early. Have to play catch-up after yesterday.
Sorry, you didn't get to finish your work because of me.
It's fine. You needed help with the housework. I'm just glad I could be there. You look better today.
Yeah, much better. Yesterday was just awful. But then, I slept like a baby at night. Okay, come on. I'm making pancakes.
Oh, thanks, but I have to send this stuff out ASAP.
Now I feel really awful. You could have done all of this yesterday if I didn't make you do my laundry or mop my floor.
Really? It's fine, okay?
Okay. Promise me you'll eat something proper later.
Yes, Mrs. Bala.
I know how you get when you're rushing work. Coffee for breakfast, tea for lunch, whiskey for dinner. You better eat something properly. I'm telling you.
Okay, Mom.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I was not at the hospital to visit your father last night.
I know. I called the hospital to ask.
You checked up on me.
Just like how you checked up on Dad. Except I didn't call 8 times. Mom, I know you care about him, but I just don't want you to put your life on hold anymore.
How do you mean, boy son?
I mean, just get back on the scene, dating-wise.
You got to be joking, right?
No, Mom, I'm serious. Think about it.
That's the last thing I want right now. And if you have no other ridiculous suggestions, I've got to get back to work.
At least you tried.
And failed.
So try again.
How? You heard her. My mother can be pretty stubborn.
You're a smart guy, albeit lazy. I'm quite sure you'll figure something out.
I just did. You were gonna help me.
So that's my update for the media releases that we're planning for the next quarter.
Thank you, Zaryn. Can you hand over everything to Keith?
Everything.
Yes, ASAP. You're going over to Louis's team, right?
Yes.
Then it's best to settle everything ASAP.
You have no objections to me moving over to Louis's team?
None at all.
I can't just get her to move on. Especially not while my dad's still lying there. She can pop in whenever she wants.
Yeah, he's a captive audience. I guess there's just one other way. Someone has to sweep her off her feet.
And where, pray tell, is that certain someone?
Wait, so Celia hasn't been on any date since her divorce?
Nope, none.
Wow.
So it's not like he can just say, hey, Mom, it's been 20 years since the divorce. How about just putting yourself out there?
Why not? There's lots of apps for that these days.
Well, yeah. You're practically like the ambassador for that singles new app, right? What? You've got plenty of advice for my mom.
Please, you're the one that's always got some sweet young thing hanging from your arm.
Well, all the ladies love Louis.
Please, there. It won't affect my study.
I thought I told you to go and play the other game first.
But now, everybody is playing this new game. But nobody is playing the other game already.
Then, after you buy this new game, people will change game again, then how?
They won't.
No means no.
Handsome, come here. Go and buy that stupid game.
I said no means no, huh? What's your problem? I thought I told you you have to behave consistently.
I am consistently annoyed by you and his whining.
Enough lah, both of you! Ella, Yoke is right. We cannot continue buying all this new game for Handsome. It's not good for Handsome. Yoke, can you don't be so fierce? Can or not?
Oh, so she started handing over your work to other people. Nice.
That means I'm all yours for the afternoon.
Good. The 2 doctors we're going to see today are big-time foodies. Well, they're also big-time doctors.
Nice.
That's how I convinced James that I was gonna need to claim this $1,000 lunch. What? Hope you're hungry, bro. Mr. Tan, nice to meet you. My name's Lewis. This is Zaryn.
Hi, Zaryn.
Hello. Mr. Lee. Lewis. Sorry.
Zaryn.
Please, this way.
Why don't you just get some sleep?
I'm fine. Thanks.
You typed the letter L about 50 times. And is that your lunch?
For now, yes.
And how's your friend? You took the afternoon off to help her?
She's fine. Thanks.
That's good to hear.
I can't do this anymore, damn it.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Zaryn, pass this on to HR, please.
Sure. I didn't know Zara applied for internship here.
She didn't tell you?
When did she apply?
The other day, after we had lunch together.
Your lunch cookies now.
She's a smart girl. This internship is a good experience for her.
Of course it is.
So we're just left with your mother now.
My mother? Syirah, what are you trying
She
to...
still seemed quite upset with me when I met up with her, though.
Wait. When did you meet?
Tuesday, I think, with Zara too. But I'm sure your mother will come around. I just need to work on her a bit more. Wow. Looks like you're really out of the loop, huh?
Thank you so much again for coming down, Jeremy. I just wanted to have a quick catch-up before we
Louis, there you are. Sorry I'm late.
Mom.
Oh, Jeremy, nice to see you again.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't know you two knew each other. This is Celia. She's one of Shelley Holdings' most important clients.
Hi again.
Hi.
Celia is a very talented interior designer. She actually designed the library at the club.
Oh, that one? Very nice. I like it.
Well, look at that. Both of you have great taste.
I didn't do much. I just picked out a few things, you know, here and there.
Very talented.
I'm sorry, I have to take this call.
What exactly are you trying to accomplish with all this sneaking around?
Sneaking around? Don't blame me because your family didn't tell you anything.
This whole thing with Zara's internship, you're doing it on purpose.
I'm just trying to get to know your family.
You should have discussed this with me first.
What's the difference?
They just found out about us last Monday. They need time.
I'm going to start showing soon. Then what?
We'll figure something out.
No. I am tired of waiting, Zaryn. It's really very simple. If your mother cannot accept me and our child, then I guess you have to make a choice. What is it gonna be, Zaryn? Me or your family?
Thank you so much for coming down, Jeremy. I'll email you more details on the progress of the VVIP wing.
Looking forward to it.
So, you headed anywhere?
Just grabbing for lunch.
With your wife, your girlfriend, your partner?
I'm not married.
Oh, no partner, no girlfriend.
Luis, I will save you some time. I've seen your mother at some function before, but actually I have never spoken to her. She is the life of the party, very fun-loving.
Sometimes a little too fun-loving, if you ask me. Hey, we're having dinner tonight. If you're free, why don't you come and join us? I'm sure she would love to get to know you better.
No, I wouldn't. That's a terrible idea.
Come on, Mom, give him a chance.
Oh,
It's just so mild and mousy and, to be honest, a little boring.
It's just one date. What do you have to lose?
If I were ever interested, it wouldn't be with someone like him.
Take it as an opportunity for a new experience. You've been hung up on your ex-husband for over 20 years.
Oh, please.
Have you dated at all, Mum? Worst case scenario, he's a stranger that you'll never ever see again. Jeremy's a really important client, Mum.
Fine, but I'm only doing it for you.
You'll be thanking me.
Hi, Yoke. What are you doing here? Thought you don't like Tau Hui? I just wanted to see how you were doing. Like that, lor. So how are things? We haven't had a chance to catch up since you asked me to abandon my family and stay in your house. We just wanted to make sure that you were well taken care of. I was well taken care of since before you even met me. Well, I want you to know, now that you're a Shelly, we take care of our own. Okay, thanks. Bye. If you need anything, in terms of employment, healthcare, finances, for your info, I have a job. I'm not sick, I got my own money, so thanks but I don't need anything from you. If you change your mind, just let me know. I'll have it taken care of. What is wrong with you Shelly people? You think you just solve everything with money? Firstly, not everything is about money, okay? Secondly, please, not everybody is like you. You are my daughter, are you? Whether or not you choose to admit it, it is a fact. Maybe someday you'll come to realize that we're more similar than you think.
I made you a cup of ginger tea.
Thanks.
Syirah, you were right. I promise you, I will sort things out with my family soon. Okay?
Do you really mean that?
I just want to wait for things at home to settle down a bit more. Then I will let them know my decision.
Okay.
That's better hot than cold.
Hello there.
Relax, Mom. You look so tense.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one being set up by your son. You better not do a disappearing act, okay?
What did they say? Who are they waiting for?
I think Celia is having a date.
No wonder she looks so nervous.
But why would she bring her son along?
Who knows? Those two have always had a funny relationship, more like brother and sister.
Oh, Mom, you remember my VVIP client, right, Mom?
Nice to see you again.
Same.
That's a very nice suit.
Thank you.
Don't you think, Mom?
Yes.
Hey, some of us are going for drinks, if you're keen. We're going to that new place with the darts machines.
Sounds like fun, Joseph. Thanks, but I am seriously bushed.
And props. I don't even know why I even bother asking.
Excuse me?
Every single time for the past few weeks, I've asked you. It's been a no. Why should today be any different?
Maybe because I feel like I'm about to collapse.
I guess you always have some convincing excuse.
Joseph,
No need to explain. I think you make the point very clear.
What are you going on about?
Have a good night.
So, Jeremy, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to do sport fishing.
That's interesting.
Funny thing is, my ex-wife got me into it. We are divorced now, but the fishing stuck with me.
Oh, that's great.
Me and my kaki, we just get a boat out to the open sea. It's very peaceful. Well, except for when we are fighting the fish. It's like fighting for your life. One time, I caught a big fish, and I thought I was going to fall into the water.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yes, it's a great challenge.
You're very passionate about it.
What is life if you don't have something you're passionate about? This is what I always tell my daughter. Do you want to have another drink?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Dessert?
That's okay. That's fine.
If you need to leave, you have my permission.
Oh, crap. That girl. I think I've had something with her before. Hope she doesn't see me.
Hey, Dad.
Susan, you're here?
Yeah. Hey.
You're getting pretty good at this.
Not by choice.
Yes! Nathan the Great wins again!
Okay, what happened?
Men suck. That's what.
Men don't suck. Men are great.
Okay, Nathan the Great, ask your sister to stop reading and come for dinner.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you.
I told you you'll regret it.
Remind me to never date anyone from Shelley Holdings ever again.
Let me guess. Joseph.
When Nathan starts dating, please tell him that passive aggressiveness is not a good trait in a man.
If I will ever allow him to start dating.
Make sure you ride carefully. Use your indicator and make sure you display the P brake.
Yes, Dad.
Oh, my daughter Susan, she just passed her driving license. She took it 3 times.
Congratulations.
This is Celia, her son Louis. They are from Shelley Holdings.
Ah, hi Louis. I've met you before. Do you remember?
Oh, small world.
Oh, this is so good. How do you get so good? From the way you're eating, I can tell. You did have coffee for breakfast and tea for lunch.
No. I had a bun for lunch.
Mommy says that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. To you, every meal is the most important meal of the day.
That's because Nathan knows if he eats well, he will become big and strong.
That's why I'm Nathan the Great.
I really hope that doesn't stick.
Hey, eat your veggies. Yes, eat it.
So, how did you all know each other?
Oh, I know Louis because of work.
Interesting. That's how I first met Louis as well. Work. Or at least that's what he led me to believe.
Mom, why don't you tell Susan how you and Jeremy bumped into each other in the office?
Actually, if not for Louis, Celia and I won't be having dinner together now. He's the one who set it up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was intruding on a date.
It's okay. I'm sure everyone is happy to have you here.
You know, nowadays it's so hard to tell. Is it a date? Is it not? A guy says he'll call you. Will he or will he not? Or if he says he likes you, will he ditch you the very next day for someone else?
Dear, you mean he's the guy?
Yeah.
Young man, how can you treat women like that, huh?
Excuse me? Don't take that tone with my son.
Do you even know what he did, huh?
I'm sure there was some miscommunication.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. These Shelleys aren't worth our time.
See? I told you that she was
For
psycho.
one time, I actually think I might be open to being interested in someone, and you had to screw it up.
But how was I to know that she was...
Thanks, Kak. I just can't stand the sight of Abang right now.
Don't let whatever happened between your brother and me affect your relationship.
Of course it does. He's not the person I thought he'd be. He's a liar, he can't be trusted. And you shouldn't either.
What do you want me to do? Make him suffer a bit more?
Yeah. How can you be okay with him after what he did to you?
If I can save the marriage, I should be okay with this, right?
But it wasn't just forgetting your wedding anniversary. He's having a child with some other women.